Hi everyone. So I'm CJ Vignesh. So in this video we are going to see software tools for electrical motor design. So in this video we are going to see a software called a Jmag. So in Jmag we have different bundles of softwares integrated in your Jmag. So these are the softwares we are having, and we are going to see what are the possibilities in Jmag for your designing of your motors. So first type of motor Jmag we are having Jmag Designer is one of the software. Another type is Jmag RT and Jmag Express and Jmag Express Classic are the softwares available in the Jmag. Okay, so in Jmag Designer, so why this software can be used and what are the benefits of using Jmag Designer, we are going to see the some highlight points, and then we will go directly to the simulation using your Jmag Express. Okay, so in this, let we see the basic things which we can done in your Jmag Designer. So if you are having a Jmag Designer software, so these are the analysis which you can do for your particular motors. Either you can take it as an induction motor or an special motors. So you can use this Jmag Designer for analyzing an electromagnetic analysis. So normally if you are taking a motor design, so you will go for a finite element analysis. So that finite element analysis for electromagnetical means you will see only the magnetic field of your electric motor what you are designing, and then for your actuators. So if you are taking any type of motors, you can simulate an electromagnetic analysis of finite element for magnetic field. So this electromagnetic analysis will cover the magnetic field structural behavior of your motors. So another possibilities, that means another thing you can do with your Jmag Designer is thermal and structural coupling is possible in a Jmag Designer. So here you can integrate your thermal and structural analysis of your what you are designed, and you can see the behavior of heat dissipation and mechanical stresses, at which parts you are having more mechanical stresses. So that is also possible in your Jmag Designer. So another highlighting points in Jmag Designer is, so currently we know that optimizations algorithms are possible. That means we are using optimization algorithm to design any of the motors or any of the applications. So first thing we are looking is optimization. So here in Jmag Designer we have two types of optimization is possible. One is parameter swap optimization. This parameter swap optimization and swap and optimization are the two behavior, that means two entities. The parameter swap means, so if you are taking a motor stamping, so that stamping will have an predefined value. So if you are taking real-time applications, this stamping will have an behavior, stamping will have an default structures. So if you need to optimize that structural things, you can go for an parameter swap optimization method. So another entities of optimization is, so if you are changing the magnetic material or an conductive material for particular applications, so how your motor behaves, so that is also possible. So if I need to improve the efficiency of my motor, so I can change either the structure of my conductors or conductive materials. So this different parameter optimization is also possible for single entity points. So if you are going for an efficiency alone as a consideration for your design means, so by changing different parameters, so either you can change the input parameters or an output parameters or flux behavior pattern, you can optimize your motor efficiency. So these are all the correlation in between your motor designs. That means efficiency is directly related with your magnetic flux behavior, and diameter and then speed, or your applied voltage, applied current to your motor. So these are the entities you can change, and you can finally obtain the maximum efficiency. So efficiency in point of, in the aspect of efficiency you can optimize, in the aspect of cogging torque reduction you can optimize. So different parameter optimization can be possible in your Jmag Designer. So another advantage in Jmag Designer is mesh customization is possible. That means, so if you need to see the particular behavior of your stator at particular point, so it is possible to redefine your mesh conditions and simulate and find out the complex geometrical structures and behavior at your geometrical areas. So if you are need to optimize at the air gap areas, how the flux density is behaving in your air gap, so at that particular area of air gap area, you can customize your meshing condition and you can see the behavior of your motor. So another type is template based modeling is possible in your Jmag Designer. So template based modeling means, so they have an default libraries. By using libraries, you can pick up any type of materials from the library and you can form an different motor steps. That means motors can be designed and you can simulate and see these are the parameters you can see based upon your template you are selecting. So this is the Jmag Designer. So another software is Jmag RT, so which is an integrating software. So you can use this RT software and integrate with your MATLAB or an Amisim or PSIM or any other platforms, third-party platforms. So you can integrate your motor, a motor designed motor can be integrated with your MATLAB for simulation, that means analysis, and PSIM or Amisim or any other platforms like CAD designs. So you can integrate from your motor design from your any of the Jmag softwares. Okay, so this Jmag RT is mainly used for real-time model generation. We are using this Jmag RT. That is, you can convert the FEA results, FEA results into a real-time capable model. That means you can use any control or system simulator platforms like MATLAB or Amisim or PSIM, and you can drag the values of your motor finite element analysis result, and you can post process all the remaining parameters. Like, so if you need to control the motor with your controller, so for controller behavior operation, so your motor input can be dragged out from by using your FEA results, and it can be pushed using your Jmag RT to your MATLAB. In your MATLAB you will design the controller and you can directly couple the controller with your designed model using your Jmag RT, and you can simulate in your MATLAB model itself. So this is also possible using your Jmag RT. So it is an interlinking software, and dynamic behavior prediction also possible in your Jmag RT. So thermal and loss modeling also possible in Jmag RT. So another main thing is hardware in loop. HIL is the main thing currently we are. So if you are any of the design you are doing, so mainly we will move on with your hardware in loop or hardware in loop ready model, and we will see the real-time behavior of your motor. So if you are designing a BLDC motor for your EV applications, so you don't have any EV vehicles for implementing that particular motor for your application. So it will be a more cost will be involved in your application oriented things. So at that time we will go for an hardware in loop method. That means, so it is like a virtual hardware model, real-time model, so which can be integrated with your designed model of your BLDC, and you can see the how that motor will behave for different applications. So if you are driving your vehicle for an hill condition, how your motor will be behaving, which can be visually seen the data by using your hardware and loop. Okay, so this is possible with your Jmag RT software. Okay, so next software in Jmag we are going to see is Jmag Express. Another type is Jmag Express Classic is the software. So this is template based design of your motors. So if you are taking PMSM motor or induction permanent magnet type motor or BLDC motor or permanent magnet type of motors, so it will have an predefined templates. So by using the template you can change the value of your diameters of your motor inner outer diameters and magnetic types and winding configurations. By changing all the parameters, you can directly design the motor without any of the pictorial drawing of your motor conditions. So you will have a common machine types like SPSM type, PMSMS type, and BLDC and induction permanent magnet, that is IM type of design. It have an predefined templates. By selecting the templates, you can design the motor. Okay, so for designing this motor, you need an basic parameters. So mathematical analysis of your motor is needed. So by tracking out the analysis of your motor conditions, that means geometrical conditions, you can directly input the geometrical conditions to your template, and you can form a new motor. From that motor you can simulate and then you can see. So another type is web-based access is possible with your Jmag Express Online. So you have to create an account. By using your account, you can access the Jmag Express Online itself. So it is also possible in Jmag Express. And we have an result visualization, immediate result visualization. So it is like an plug and paste type of visualization of your design. So you can do n number of iterations by changing the any of the input design parameters, and directly you can, without going for a tedious process of simulations of FE analysis. So what will be the efficiency? You can see instantly, you can see the efficiency of your designed parameters by using a Jmag Express and Jmag Express Classic. So Express Classic is an default template based, and Jmag Express will have an templates you can redefine and then you can use. So that is the difference in Jmag Express and Express Classic.